God damn. I was on mute that whole time. Son of a bitch. Crowsmer in the house. How you doing, brother? God damn it. I haven't pulled that mistake in a while. Good morning, everyone. Tom, a.k.a. Nostra Thomas. I am the bombist. I haven't streamed for a couple days. I did start early, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Anyway, I didn't stream for the last couple days. I was in training. I was waxing on about that. Training was a lot more difficult than I expected. It's for some switching, and I'm a high level network engineer. Not trying to brag, but I can do some shit. I can do some shit on some switches. But this was pretty difficult because it's a whole new way of doing things. Um, it's supposed to be really easy once it's configured, so that's what people in our company have been sold. Maybe it's not as hard to configure when it's just more simple, but we'll have to see how it plays out. At the end of the day, I think it's going to put a heavy load on a few people that already have big, heavy loads. And now I don't know, it's annoying because as it is, and I know I'm waxing on about shit most of you don't care about, but as it is, like one of the things I do is a network. I mean, I'm a network system, so I have to keep up with a lot of technologies. One of the problems is we do 3 different switch brands right now. So I have to remember 3 different command lines that are all different and how to troubleshoot them and etc. Now we throw in this other switch brand that has its own command line. They actually have different hardware lines, and the command line varies between those. And then we're throwing in, and I have to learn this way of doing it differently called Fabric. So that's a whole different command line of doing. So anyway, yeah, to be quite honest, I'm kind of bored with network engineering. I've been enjoying the cloud stuff a lot more. I was really sick of IT there for a minute. I had a good stretch where I just didn't even want to like you know how it is. You do things for a long time. I won't say it was getting too easy, but it was getting kind of too easy. I mean, there's always things to challenge yourself with or learn. Like I won't mention the Python word. I kept threatening to learn Python for a while. I still want to learn it, but I don't know if I still want to learn it, right? Like I would have, the problem is I'd have to put a lot of time into Python, then it's not going to do a whole lot for advancing my career at my current job. In fact, I don't know if it's going to really do much at all. I don't know, maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe I can make some opportunity happen, but whatever. Can it lead to things in crypto? Yeah, maybe. That I could go learn Solidity, but I I'm I'm getting old, dude. It's not like I want to go learn Solidity and go develop something. I'd rather just make my money in crypto. And if I really care to get like a project going, I would hire the developers, right? I don't want to be the developer and all this other stuff. So as cool as it would be to learn some of this stuff, I don't really have a passion to do it. It's just kind of things that like pop in your mind. You get excited for a second. Ding, 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 a ding, ding. We got the opening bell. Ding, 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 ding. That was weird. First it came out of my speakers, then it went to the right place. Anyway, I haven't really paid attention to the market in the last couple of days. I did see Bitcoin started pumping last night. I think it got as high as 20,700. I have no idea why. No idea why, but we're going to take a quick look at the stock market. As you can see, I got my Pumas on. Puma season's officially started. These new Pumas are so freaking comfy. If you haven't gotten your Pumas, I'm wearing Puma underwear. You think I'm kidding? Puma. I ordered Puma sock. Puma hit me up. You'll know if I got a link down below to buy some Pumas. I wasn't bought and paid for. Man, I love my Pumas, dude. These things, You Russell's I'm not gonna lie, Russell was nice. This is a little bit softer, and it just fits me better. So if the Russell fits you better, I'm sure you'll be fine. The underwear is very nice too. I can't wait to try the socks out. I ordered a hoodie, a pants, some socks, and some more underwear. Should be coming in tomorrow. Anyway, let's pop on over to the desktop. So tasty. All right, let's see what's going on in the stock market. The Nasdaq is down 270. I have no idea what the Nasdaq's done the last couple of days. I checked the price of Bitcoin like once or twice a day over the last couple of days. It's been very nice. Oh, um, looks like crypto's dipping a little bit too because I was thinking about selling my crypto on Tasty. Have a nice little profit. I want to check in with Capo, see what because Capo said it was going to pump to 21,000 and then get nuked. Well, we just pumped close to 21,000. Is the nuke coming? E-mini S&P is down 23. Again, I have no idea what the stock market. I think it was down yesterday and then it rallied into the close. I saw that on a title. Um, I know there were a lot of earnings yesterday that weren't good. Google, McDougal, and a couple other big companies had earnings, and I think they were down on earnings. Probably Amazon. Anyway, gold, 1668. Natural gas, 593. That's right around where it was the last time we checked in on it. E-mini S&P now 21. NASDAQ now down 224. It looks like it's trying to rally a little, I guess. What else do we got? Bonds. I hear bonds were the big story today. Bonds are up a point at 121. I mean, hopefully we found a bottom there because we don't want those to continue to crash. That would not be good for the good kids. Silver 1947. I think that's having a little bit of rally. Wasn't it below the 19 handle recently? Man, I'm gone for 2 days, and then we got people like Retro just completely abandoning me. What the hell? We got Kresmer in the house, so thank you for being here, Kresmer. Kurt's gone on probably another oil rig journey. Costco, where's Costco at? Ricky, where's Ricky at? Oh, mess. I guess I shouldn't. Guess I shouldn't train. I guess I shouldn't. All right, let's pop. Oh, actually, no. All right, let's look at our positions. I have no idea what. Well, I know. I won't say I have no idea. I took a peek this morning. I saw that my PayPal position was up and my Uber was down. That's all I've done so far. So I don't care about any of these stock positions. I have a naked put in Palantir. That says it's up, but is there a chain? Am I really up? Uh, Total P&L, it's down $45 because we've rolled it a couple times. So the current roll is up, but I'm still down overall. If Palantir can continue to rally, we'll be good there. We'll continue to roll it as long as we can, and we'll eventually get some shares put to us. We've gotten $120 in credit so far. So if we were to if we were to get Palantir put to us, it would cost us $8.80. So we'd be down 30 cents a share right now. Not bad. Didn't I do it? That was over in the small account. I'm excited to check that. My Tesla, I bought 40 shares recently. What did I pay for that? Too much, probably. 214. Oh, they're actually up. I bought 40 because Tesla was down to like $200. So my 40 shares are up. I'm up a little bit of money. I'm not worried about it. We're going to hold that for the long haul. Tattooed Chef, I'm down $35 on that naked put. 23 days to go. Can I roll this for a credit? Because we might do that. We can roll it out to December. Are we on the road to recovery? Asked Kresmer. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Um, Probably not. Like if I had to guess, I'd say I don't think the worst is over yet. But it doesn't matter. Like I don't know. I'm just guessing. Your guess is as good as mine, brother. I can tell you we're a lot closer to the bottom than we are the top. So whether or not you think it's a good time to buy now or wait, it's hard to say. If you buy now and you buy quality now and hold it, have a 5, 10 year mentality, it's unlikely that you won't be in profit. Like if you go buy Apple, I mean, I'm just, Apple, Amazon, Google, Tesla, Bitcoin, Ethereum, in 5 or 10 years, you're probably going to be in profit. It's just a matter of can you handle it if you're really wrong in the short term? If Ethereum gets nuked to $400 and you bought it at 15, what is it at? Like 1300. If you buy it at 1300 and it gets nuked to 400, are you gonna get shaken out, right? And that's the hardest part of trading, knowing you have a good set asset and holding. Now, if you're a swing trader or a day trader, chances are you're probably not successful. You might have short term success and think you're a god right now, but you're eventually going to get smacked. Most people can't do that. And it's even harder in crypto. So, I don't know. That's my opinion. Some people disagree with me, especially the day traders that think they're good. And there's a lot of people on Twitter, there's a lot of people on YouTube, there's a lot of people on Instagram, there's a lot of people on TikTok that they tell you that they're good day traders and they're making money and they're selling courses. Trust me, guys, the only reason they're staying in business is because you're feeding them money. You're loading up every month. Yeah. I like that plan. Uh, I've said numerous times, I'm not really loading up right now. I can't wait to back up the truck, but I've already got a couple truckloads just chilling right now. Like I'm down in crypto for the most part. Well, I'm down in my Cardano position, and that's big. My Ethereum position, I'm probably up a little. And my Bitcoin position, I'm probably about even since I entered crypto in 2020. And I'm looking to back up the truck. Is now the time to back up the truck? I think we got time. So if you're loading up every month, I think that's a good plan. I personally have a big couple big truckloads already full. I want to get one or two last big truckloads, but I'm kind of waiting to see if we get a bottom, right? So that's what I'm doing. And I know if like say I go all in now, I know I'm going to start obsessing over the price crypto, and I'm going to be checking it all the time. And I don't want to do that. And I really don't think, even if we don't go lower, I don't think we're really going higher anytime soon, right? It's probably going to be another 6 months minimum if crypto were to start really getting exciting and move to the upside. Because the Bitcoin halving should be a nice little like momentum building thing to go on. We're just gonna see what happens with the overall markets, and the overall markets is a big uncertainty. I mean, I can what we can get to the chart, and I'll tell you why. We can do that in a sec. Let me finish off on the most exciting part for me today is because crypto is mostly boring. Yeah, 2024, but it'll start going up. It should start going into bull mode like around 12 months before, I would say, maybe even like 14, 15 months before. Uh, this November will be the halfway point. So we got at least 6 months up if the traditional cycle holds. And who knows what will. The traditional cycle's only seen a bull market. I mean, they say we could see a recession. I don't know. I think we're already in a recession and I think it could get worse. So if 2023 is really bad for the stock market, I don't know how much upside there could be in crypto. That could hold it down is a big deal. But eventually the stock market will recover and then crypto recover. So even if it's like 10 years, as long as you've got disposable income to invest And especially the younger you are, the better. If you're investing this money and saying, look, I'm not putting this money into crypto so I can go on a vacation in 6 months. I'm not putting this money into crypto so I can buy a Lamborghini in a year. I'm not buying or stocks or I'm not doing I'm not doing this so that I can try and turn 3,000 into a down payment on a house. Right? This is another hard part. It has to be disposable income. It can't be it can't be money that you can't afford to lose. And I know people hear it, but they don't hear it. They don't understand it. Right? And they're like, and they gamble, right? People like to gamble. So if you're gambling, expect to get, expect to lose because it's a lot harder than it looks. And it's a lot harder than it looks like on TikTok and all this stuff. Again, you can gamble on Ethereum right now. Ethereum's $1,500. You could gamble on Ethereum right now. This could be a manipulation move up, like Capo says. And by the end of November, Ethereum might be $900, $700, $500. And if that was some gambling money that you couldn't afford to lose, are you gonna? And it and how long can you wait until it's right? I can right as of right now, I can wait till the day I die to be right in my trades. The Bitcoin I hold, the Cardano I hold, the Ethereum I hold, I can afford to wait until I'm right or until I die, right? Whatever comes first. If I'm never right and I die, I'm still paying my mortgage, still putting food on the table, still have disposable income coming in. And that's the trick. If you're in a position in life where you don't have disposable income, fix that problem, right? Get a better job, improve your skill set. I sat on my ass playing World of Warcraft 80 hours a week instead of improving my skill set. And I was stuck making what I thought, which was a decent pay at the time, $13 an hour. Uh, but I started getting some certifications, started learning some shit, started getting, you started grinding, and over time, you start making a lot more money. Next thing you know, you're making good money. You have disposable income. You don't make a lot of, and I made a lot of dumb purchases as I made more and more money, right? I'm telling you, don't learn from my mistakes. You don't need a new phone every 6 months. You don't need every gadget out there if you're whatever you're into, right? You don't really figure out what you need. Get into the habit. If Costco was here, she'd be telling me to get off my high horse. Get in the habit. Get off my soapbox. If I get in the habit, if you have, I think everyone does. You get addicted to certain things. Get addicted to being a penny pincher. I don't know if that's politically incorrect to say that or anything. I don't think it is. Get in the habit of being a minimalist. Get in the habit of being excited to wake up and say, man, I don't really have a lot of things. And then you're happy about it because you don't need a lot of things. What do you really need? All I really need is a TV, a computer, my phone, my watch, food, and the house. So I pay my, my all that. What else do I need besides that? I don't really need, well, I do need my phone, right? I do need my phone for my job. I don't need my watch, but it's nice to have for health statistics. So that's one of those wants that I'm allowing myself to have. I mean, this watch is 2 years old, so, and I can afford to buy it. Like, if you know what I'm saying. So another year or so, maybe I'll upgrade my watch. My last phone lasted 3 years. The only reason I upgraded it is because the battery started swelling. What else? I don't, I used to be in I used to waste money on guitars, used to waste money on Xboxes. Like I'd have an Xbox in every room. I bought an Xbox S and it was the dumbest purchase, one of the dumber purchases I've made in the last 2 years because I barely play it. I can't remember. It's been over a year since I played it, probably. And I only played one game on it, Rust. And it sucks compared to the PC Rust. stop eating out. I know all you millennials like to Uber and DoorDash. That shit's expensive, man. Learn how to cook. It's not that hard. Fight. You guys love getting on YouTube and learning how to do shit. Get on YouTube and learn how to make some easy ass quick dishes or meal prep or whatever, right? Save you a lot of money. If you're young and you're spending a lot of money on alcohol, especially if you're a dude, well, I mean, you do you, right? But that's a big waste of money. All right. Can you wait for harmony? Yeah, I can wait for harmony. Um, harmony is going to be one of those I may never be right. And I got some, I don't know. Do I got my recovery coin, my R1 or whatever? Do I have to do anything? I don't know what to do over there, right? Someone need like chill baggins or all you effers in chat tell me how great Harmony One and Harmony One's gonna be back. Where's I can't even remember his name anymore. Baby Pleb. Where's Baby Pleb been? Um if Harmony One's so great, why can't anyone tell me what I need to do? Right? Like why is it so hard to fit or do I just do nothing? Is there R1 in my wallet already? Or how does that work? I was gonna go look at my wallet, but that smacks of effort. You don't have a watch, 4-year-old cell phone and laptop, 13-year-old car, but hell yeah, Krasmer. You're very similar to me. I have a 10-year-old car, and I'm praying it doesn't break down. Because I don't, first of all, I don't want to deal with it breaking down. And second of all, I don't want that to be a catalyst for me to buy a new car. I want to ride that. I want at least another 5 years out of that bitch. Unless in the next 5 years, I'm sitting on, like, say in the next 5 years, I'm sitting on like $5 million. Then I'm gonna go buy a Tesla, right? But until that, I don't. At what point will I buy a Tesla? I need to have like 2 million in crypto, some stocks, and like 500,000 in cash, just chilling, right? If I get to that point, I'll go buy myself a Tesla. Hell, I might even go get a new house, right? Maybe I don't need a new house, but I might get one. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of this, might get a little upgrade. The only things I want to really buy in the future is a Neuralink. I don't know how that works, but I definitely want one of those bitches in my head. At least one, maybe multiple Tesla robots. I mean, I'm gonna eventually. It's not gonna be too long before I need one of those Tesla robots to lift me off the toilet or get me out of my bed, carry me around the house like a bride carries the groom across the altar. I'm gonna have my Tesla robot carry me to the kitchen. And then a Tesla car, right? Maybe a Tesla van if they ever come out with one of those bitches. All right, and we didn't look at our stock positions. My Mara, I have a Mara Strangle. It's down money. Oh, because the call got breached. What is? Oh, because crypto's pumping. That's down like $46. We got 23 days to go. I'm gonna roll out the put. And get another 50-cent credit. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Your ears must have been burning. And you see I got the Pumas on. I showed my Puma underwear waistband earlier. You missed that. Let's see. We're gonna take to get this filled. Boom. We just got another 47-cent credit on that. Let's see if we can roll the call out for a credit. Oh, another 74-cent credit. Are you freaking kidding me? This thing is just paying. So we've earned, now we're down $21 overall. I just cut my loss in half by rolling out. And I extended duration to give us more time. So we've gotten a lot of credit on this. We've gotten $323 in credit on this. And I don't have any shares, so we're losing to the upside. I could roll the put up, but I'm just gonna let this simmer for now because we're right at the call, and I want to see what happens with crypto. All right, so I'm up $300 in my Ethereum. I don't even have one full Ethereum, and I'm up $300. What is Capo saying? Ooh, retro in the house. How you doing, brother? You gotta, bro. You are a smart person. You have no excuse for knowing that I'm not knowing when I stream. I stream the same time every effing day. Every effing day, same time. And I told you ahead of time in Discord I wasn't streaming the last 2 days. I don't know. I'll try and figure out how to get a bot, but I don't really like there is the bot doesn't tell that it just says I'm going live. I have a bot, but it doesn't I don't know if there's a way to do that to be honest. Don't you have your notification bell on YouTube? Bro, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Like I even did the conversion for you. 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm gonna be live Monday through Friday. Yeah, you want me to at everyone, and then like people start complaining. I get too many alerts in your Discord, Tom, and I don't. Whatever, bro. I look. You're an adult. 9:30 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. It's not that hard, brother. 9:30 a.m. It's like Costco. She can't do it. It's not my fault. You guys are like kindergartners. I don't need, bro. You're a mod. STFU. You're a mod. You do it, bro. Like you yeah, you're a mod. Fix it, bitch. I don't whatever. If you want to alert my shit up, go for it, bro. Go for it. In fact, please do. I don't that's some millennial shit. I barely know how to Discord. I know how to type. Took me 7 hours to figure out how to make you a mod. And then now you want me to go add fucking alerts? I'm a boomer, dude. Get off my dick. All right, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, I was gonna check on what I was in a great mood. I was wanting Retro to come. I was bummed I was talking about you earlier. I was bummed you weren't here. And then you just cut a stream today. Oh, I didn't see that. If I would have saw that, I would have said something. Chad Knight, Chad Knight in the house. Hell yeah, brother. How you doing? Bringing back the old G's. What is this new stupid ass NFT you bought? Like, what is this, Retro? Oh, that's one of those things. Antifa, one of those Antifa NFTs that Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth got you on the hot tip about. We're doing great, Chad Knight. How are you doing? Oh, I'm not caught up in this FOMO. I'm thinking about selling some crypto into this pump right now. I want to see what Capo has to say. Ooh. Traveling today, we'll update later. Continue the pump. The fact that the retracement is happening before taking the last high is a good sign. In my opinion, we will see the last push up to 21K this week. Time pivots are October 27th and November 2nd. Potential bottom about mid-November. So he thinks we're going to have a potential bottom by mid-November. I tell you what, dude, as much as you guys hate on this, like, he's pretty freaking good. Like, you would, if you followed Capo, there's not very often that I run across someone and I say, man, if you follow what this guy has to say, you'll make money. I think if you did what this guy was doing the entire time, you'd probably be up because of it. Not financial advice. I could be wrong. But and he does, he does get some things wrong, and it's still Well, the hardest part is you still gotta make decisions. Like right now, should I sell some crypto? I think I'm gonna. Let's see. 21K remains the main target for this pump. It got to like 20,750. It could deviate above that level to 21.1, 21.2, but don't get bullish at these levels. Chad Knight just said the same thing. Altcoins could keep pumping if I'll start locking. If All right, so he thinks altcoins could pump a little bit after, and then basically the nuke is coming. FOMO trap. Capo said the same thing you said, bro. Don't fall for the FOMO. And Capo has been right, basically right forever. Like, when has he been wrong? Like, he's been wrong about like the only thing he's been wrong about is like he'll call a hammer out every now and then the hammer doesn't drop. But I forgot I even own Pavia. What's Pavia at? I'm holding Pavia until I'm right or until it goes to zero. I don't give a shit. I give zero shits about Pavia. I Pavia was a learning lesson. If it plays out, it plays out. If it Pavia and gaming is a huge learning lesson for me. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Actually, let's take a look at the price of cryptos. I want to take a look at some of the garbage bags Retro has. You know, the only thing I don't own yet are some Puma shoes. They didn't have my size. White. They don't. What happened to the black? A Fila. Who the hell wants Fila? Where's? How do I? Oh, black. Yeah, I clicked on. I was gonna buy. I out of stock. God damn it! Why? Usually 11's hard to get. I'm more of an 11 and a half. You know what they say about big feet, guys. You know what they say about big feet. I'm a size 12. All right. They're not ugly, bro. Your face is ugly. I'm not like. I just want some nice, comfortable shoes. They're not ugly, bro. Like, what do you? What? Get Nike, bro. You need to go back and listen to my stream earlier where I said about wasting money. These things are $34.99 and they look fairly comfortable. I usually get this is what I usually buy. I usually find some Asics gel because these are really comfortable shoes. And the new ones will come out and be really expensive, and you can buy like a year old ones for cheap, dude, like $40, and they're really comfortable. They're one of the more comfortable shoes I've ever worn. I have bad feet, so a lot of shoes really make my feet hurt when I walk in them. These things are like walking on clouds. I don't know if there's a better shoe. I've tried even more expensive shoes just so that it's comfortable, and a lot of the times Nike Air Force One. What are these, like $500? Dude, like, is this what you're millennial at? What? That's probably what you like right there. Like this one right here. Nikes are on sale. This one right here. We have Nike outlet stores over here. Nike. Okay, calm down with Nike Air. All white. This right here. Like, bro, is it a No lows. Oh, you want high top? Wait, no lows. Yes, those lows. What the? Could you just no. Oh, so you want this one right here? These are only 24 bucks. These look like they were made in the 70s. Pre-owned? I don't want some pre-owned shoes. Those, like, those look like what I used to wear in the 70s. Those look like the Jordans, all white, like the exact same shoe I used to wear when I was a kid. 80s, actually. Yeah. Uh, oh, the Nike, is the Nike React? Is that who makes them? Yeah, I'd be down to try some of these. They look kind of stupid though. I bet these are comfy as hell. Oh, those are only 68 bucks. Why can't I open these in new tabs? Like, why are they gonna make this so effing difficulty? I'm down to try some, like, what the? Those are kind of ugly. Those are kind of dope right there. Those are dope, dude. Chad Knight, what do you think of those right there? Those are pretty dope. I mean, that's kind of ugly right there, but I bet that I bet that shit's nice. Oh, you got a bid for shit here? Oh, your face is ugly. Let's see if Amazon has Nike React. Dude, those shoes were dope. You don't have any style. What do you mean naked React? You only like Air Force Ones? Oh, bro, I don't like, that's a very closed-minded attitude. Uh, yeah, right there. I kind of like those. Only wear Nike. Nike used to be my favorite until I found the Asics and they were more comfortable. But these might be worth trying. Like I like all black. These look kind of clean too. I can rock those. Those are actually kind of cool. I mean, not for me. I'd look like an idiot in those. Men's competition running shoe. See, this might be a waste. This, you might look at this as a waste of money, but having a really comfortable shoe, like there are a couple things I don't like skimping on: a nice bed and a nice comfortable shoe. You spend 30% of your life sleeping and a lot of your life walking. I kind of like these. I might select size. They don't have my size. Select size. 11 and a half. $118. God damn. Problem is if I buy these and I don't like them, I could still return them, I think, but that one doesn't look as comfy. What else? That one looks kind of dope. I don't like the sole though. That one's kind of cool. I mean, not for me, but that one's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. Like if you're a sneakerhead, I could see wanting to buy a lot of these for your different outfit. Again, not something I would do. Oh, that's pretty dope. And when I say a lot of these are pretty dope, I don't mean for me to wear, right? They just look cool. I like that one. Those would look good in all my Pumas. Uh, especially my gray and black Pumas. Oh, there we go. 54 to $302. Why is there such a price discrepancy? That doesn't look like a React though. Oh, these aren't even some of these are React. I think that's a React. All right, I'll check out this stuff later. Jacket, you're young, dude. You don't know shit. Jacket, oh, shoes. I agree with you on shoes. Jacket. Mm, well, you live where it's fucking cold. I'll get you some North Face or something. Like if you think Nike jackets are where it's at, you definitely got that shit wrong. You need to be rocking some North Face or there used to be another brand. I can't remember the name. I don't remember. Oh, have a good one, Chad Knight. Rinky says Nike.com. God damn it, dude. Retro is not as there's been some consensus across socials. Let's see. People seem to think the time is the DCA now. Where'd you go, Retro? You still there? You all mad at me because we're looking at shoes? Oh, look at this guy's head. Men shoes. Running. Ricky. Oh, Ricky with the alpha. Uh, Nike Zoom. Those are pretty dope right there. I like those. Are the Zoom X good? Are the Zoom the new thing? How does this compare to the React? What should I get? Like Zoom. I like the Zoom. I might have to buy me some shoes. You had me all hyped on the React, but now I'm like, what's up with these Zooms? The Pegasus. Oh, they got Packer Pegasus? Where's the Chief Pegasus? Oh, they have the Raiders. The Chiefs might be here. I mean, I'm not the um I'm brain farting. This used to be I used to love this team. Oh, Oregon, duh. All right. Where's the Chiefs? Maybe I need to look for. Oh, the Zooms are better than the React? Yeah, I don't care, bro. What about Pegasus? What's the story? What's the difference between Pegasus and Zoom? Like, I don't know what to do here. I just want something that feels like I'm walking on clouds. You tell me, what do I get? Gore-Tex, that's pretty dope. You can go jogging when it's like a lot of water in the streets and your feet won't get wet. I need a good pair of track shoes too. Obviously, that was a joke. Ugh. I don't care. Like, I don't want track shoes. There's no React even on here. Is React old and it's replaced by Pegasus and walking? What is a walking shoe? Oh, React. Here we go. Maybe I should get a React. Because I'm more about walking. Man, dude, like I need to go take a class just to figure out what shoe to buy. All right, I'll look at this shit later. God damn it, it's so annoying. I'm about to spend like a bunch of time watching videos and doing reviews. It used to be you would just go try on the shoes and you'd try it on. Did it look good? And that's all it was. Now you gotta go to like classes, get a degree, because it's a lot of money. Like you almost have to put these like pretty soon shoes are gonna be like you make monthly payments for 7 years, just like a car. Everything's gonna be like that. All right, enough of wasting time over here. Let's get back to crypto. Retro, where'd you go, dude? You come in and just break my ass about not knowing that I'm streaming, and then just leave, right? Is that what I just saw happen? All right. Everything is green now. Did the stock market's trying to ignite? Everything's green on my board. Oh, because it's mostly PayPal is going ballistic. I was worried about my put. We might have to roll that bitch up soon. Let's see. Actually, let's see how this position's doing. Chain. We're a total up $109. 564 credit received. So we got some extrinsic value left to grab out of that bitch. I think I did that right. My Solana position's now up $243, and my Ethereum position's up 300. Should I take profits on those? I'm not trying to time the next little mini top here. I'm going to watch those. I'm thinking I should sell my Solana and I should sell my Ethereum, take my profits, and buy back in when it goes lower. Let's pop on over to the chart, see what we got going on. Maybe I'll come to that conclusion. Shopping for, like, I'm just thinking maybe I should try the Pumas. The Pumas haven't let me down, period. Right? Like $34 if they're comfortable. Like, how could I go wrong? Right? It's like they look pretty. I mean, that looks pretty weak compared to Nikes. I'm not gonna lie. But with today's space age technology, that little bit can go a long way. Excuse me. All right, Bitcoin 20,700. We're right there at where Capo says the nuke's coming sometime this week. He said altcoins can pump a little bit after. There's a very good chance. So I bought this Ethereum. When did I buy this? Last week, I think. Oh man, we're up good on this. I bought it 13 days ago, 2 weeks ago, and I paid $1,222 for it. It's up a good, I don't know, 20% more, a little bit more. I bought Solana and I paid $29 for it. So we're up good. I'm up almost $600 on this. I'm thinking, I definitely don't, I personally, and I can be wrong, I don't think the bottom's in. I think, and again, let me regurgitate, I can be wrong. It's reiterate. I'm just thinking of Goodwill Hunting. You regurgitate your golden wood. All right. I still think the panic's coming. Right? This could have been the panic, but I still think the panic's coming. And we're gonna come down to here. Capo thinks 15K. It's all doable. It's whether the panic happened and we spin sideways for a while, or the panic happens still and then we work our way back up. So either way, we got time. We're either gonna spin sideways for a while, or we're gonna go down and spin sideways for a while and then go back up. IMO. Every chart, every freaking chart we look at looks like, are you kidding me? The shit, it writes itself. Like we could do this all day, every day. Dow Jones, I could put the words in there. Man, the Dow Jones, wow, who cares about the Dow Jones? What's the dollar? Now, the dollar is doing the up thing. Now, is it going to do the down thing? If the dollar goes down, the market will go back up. So, this is interesting. But I think the chart works over here too. I think the dollar is going to get up to here. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Let's see if this works. And you say you don't get any alpha over here. I mean, we can make it work, right? That's the problem. All right, hope. Right here is hope. Optimism. Let's see. Optimism, belief. I'm just curious to see if this plays out. So something like that. Let's see if that plays out the opposite, because the dollar usually does the opposite of the market. He's looking a bit ugly on the way up due to the big manipulation and the big mining crisis last summer. Otherwise, this thing probably would have looked a lot cleaner on the upside and probably would have gone higher. All right, let's see what's going on in the rest of crypto. 7:20 a.m. already. Holy shit. Cardano was down on its butt 33 cents. It's up at 41 cents. Man, it is pumping hard. Solana doing good, 32. We already looked at that. Polkadot ain't doing shit. Harmony 1, yeah, 0.018, not looking good. Atom at 1250. Phantom, near. AVAX. AVAX is up, but who cares? Osmosis. Osmosis doing pretty good. I like me some Osmosis. Matic at 95 cents. Should have bought some of that. Quant at 177. I think that's a good time to get the hell out if you're in profits. But I could be wrong. Maybe that thing continues to go to the moon. I mean, it's been very strong when the rest of the market's been down. So, I mean, there's some people over there that believe in it. That's for sure. Every rose has a thorn. I'm still earning. How do I check? I think this is my Rose wallet. I have no idea how to get into it. God damn, I forgot I had this. Let's see how I'm doing. But I'm earning a lot of Rose. Oh, thank God I put that in Bitwarden. I forgot. Oh, it's in my ledger. I forgot how much I bought. I completely forgot how much I bought. Active delegation. Like, I don't know. There's a way to see this somewhere. Yeah. Oasis is Rose. Son of a bitch. What the? My ledger just died. There's nothing on my ledger screen. Is this thing not plugged in and have no power? I guess it's a. Oh, there we go. Now I got to enter my PIN. Do I remember? I haven't looked. Where you been, Retro? We've mentioned your name like 7 times. And now all of a sudden, you're off watching some other streamer. Thank God that worked. I was legitimately worried. Let's see. Every rose has a thorn. Meetings. There's an article about gaming Square Enix becoming a validator. Oh shit. Square Enix. uh, Oasis and Square Enix. That's a different Oasis. Yeah, I don't. My Oasis is OAI. I think it's different. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, mine's spelled differently. I don't. This is a different crypto. I don't know what this is. This looks stupid as hell. Oh, an environmental friendly gaming optimized proof of stake blockchain built for gamers by gamers. This sounds like the biggest bullshit I've ever heard in my life. High speed, zero gas fee experience. Then how does it make any money? Combining the best of public L1 and private L2. You recognize any of these names, Retro? You're the name guy. Square Enix, Sega. This just sounds like a few gaming companies coming together trying to get their piece of the pie. I mean, maybe it turns into something. I don't know. I would look into these people. I mean, this looks like a team of rug pullers if I've ever seen one. Like, there's no way that picture's real, is it? This picture, like, what's going on here? Why is this guy, like, like advisory board, Namco, Attitude Games. Are these all Japanese? Yeah. So them being Japanese is actually probably a plus because they have honor. I don't. Would a Japanese person rug pull us? They would have to commit seppuku. What seppuku? Sudoku? Seppuku. Like if these guys rug pull us, they would have to commit seppuku. I think that's what that shit's called. I always get it confused with Sanaka. Looks like a bunch of nerds. Yeah, you can definitely say that, especially this guy. Like he's definitely knocking down nerd door. Now I don't know anything about this, whether or not it's legit or not. Who knows? You know what I think about blockchain gaming? I'm not really interested in it right now. Square Enix is obviously a big name. I think there's going to be a big future in it. I still think there's going to be a big future in the metaverse, but it's too hard and too early to gamble on who's going to be right is the problem. So for me, I'm taking the safe route. They're going to be building on Ethereum. They're going to be building on Cardano. They're going to be building on Solana. They're going to be building on Matic. So I'm buying those. I'm going to get rich AF off those. And then I'll sprinkle a little money on some of this shit down the road. Too far? Nah, not too far. I was getting hyped. I don't know anything about this chain. Maybe it turns out to be, maybe we look back in 5 years and retro's like, hey, remember? And then you show me a clip of me like saying this is, I didn't really, I'm saying I don't know, but coulda, shoulda, there's a coulda, shoulda, woulda on every one of these we look at. We looked at, even when I shit on LCX, it could have been a coulda, shoulda, woulda for me. What's LCX doing? How much you buy this LCX rug pull at? Why are all my charts effed up? Yeah, look at that. That's an ugly ass chart. Well, I mean, I bought it down here, so Gala. A couple people in the chat have been coming in talking about Gala. I mean, it's still pretty cheap. It hasn't really done much. It's not really moving too much into this pump. Bitcoin 20,008, man, 15.7. Solana, man, maybe I should shell my shit. LCX 0.05. Isn't that about what you bought it at? Fraudora is red and a green. Crypto is pumping and Fraudora is red. A lot of Harmony One people got taken down on that shit. My Cadena, what did I buy that at? I forget. I think I'm down a little bit on my Cadena. I've only got a few $100 worth, so I ain't worried about it. Clayton, another garbage ass chain that DeFi Kingdoms is on. I haven't even looked at DeFi Kingdoms in months. What the hell is Clemton? Is that the same as, is that your word for Clayton? Let's take a look at my crypto. $350. $276. That's $620 a month. I mean, I didn't buy this. I didn't currently buy this to like necessarily hold for the long term. So let's close it. Let's book our profit and buy back in cheaper. Let's play that game. This is my play around with. A little bit of play around with right now. Uh, chain. Does that have a chain? All right, we made like $300. Oh, we can. I'll tell you how much exactly I made in both of these in a second. I'm gonna sell my Ethereum. I'm gonna take my money and run like a thief in the night, and then we can come over to the So Tasty feature. Where's it at? I forgot how to. Is it history? Year to date. Realized gain. Solana $354. Ethereum. I must have lost money on Ethereum earlier in the year. I must have lost a lot of money on Ethereum because I just made 300 and some dollars on it right now. I wonder what I need to see what my net lick is. because I put 20,000 into this account not too long ago. $20,275. So it's up. It was down a few $100 there for a second. So this account is now up. And we got some positions with potential over here. All right, I'll be looking to buy back into. I've been thinking a lot lately about what I'm gonna buy when I buy, and I'm thinking it's gonna be heavy Solana, it's gonna be heavy Ethereum, and I think I'm gonna buy at least another 10 stacks of High Society at Cardano. I'm not gonna buy Matic. I like Matic. I think Matic is a good coin, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm just not as hyped on it. Like I have Matic attacks every now and then. I just came up with that. I have Matic attacks, and I wanna FOMO in the Matic, but
FOMO.
I want more Cardano. I love staking Cardano, earning more Cardano, and that's just an easy 10x IMO. I'm not telling you that it's a guaranteed 10x. I think it's an easy 10x. I think Ethereum is an easy 4 to 5x. And easy. I'm saying easy. I'm thinking Cardano is an easy 10x. I think Ethereum is an easy, safe 4 to 5x. And I think Solana is an easy, like 7 to 10x. Easy. Plus, I'm going to stake Solana. I'm going to stake Cardano. I'm going to earn free Solana, and I'm going to earn free Cardano. And I say easy. I'm saying it could be a hard 20x or a medium 20x ish on Cardano over time, plus a medium 20 to 30. I think Solana could reach $1,000 a coin? I don't think it's out of the question. Look, I don't know if it's going to happen in the next bull run or 3 bull runs from now. Again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I can hold this. I can hold all of my positions in crypto and in stock until I am right and ready to sell at a hefty profit until I die. Whichever comes first, right? If I die and I don't realize crazy gains, my life hasn't changed. I'm going to continue to live my life the way I've lived it. You know, every day I'm struggling. I'm not, because I have disposable income. Now it's gotten harder with this inflation. I have less disposable income right now than I do in 2020 and 2020. That's for sure. My PG&E bill is way higher. It's insane, dude. It's freaking insane. Uh, Food's a little bit higher. The thing that's killing me is the utility bill. Food's a little bit higher, so that shit adds up. I can ask for a raise. I mean, I definitely deserve one, but I don't know. I'm pretty passive when it comes to that a lot of the time. I'll eventually probably, like, I haven't had a review. I can't remember the last time I've had a performance review. They probably don't want to give me one because they know I'm gonna ask for a raise, and they don't want to give. I mean, they know I deserve one, but they're not gonna give me one, right? So kudos. I don't blame them for that. Aptos. Let's see. All the cool kids we know on that as Aptos. We looked at Aptos last week, and it was wasn't it getting his ass handed to it? Why didn't we add that to the watch list? It's just not easy to buy. Oh, FTX. I thought it was on like. Oh yeah, it's on Coinbase. Yeah, it's not that hard to buy. On FTX. Interestingly, they were talking about Tasty Trade this morning when Vanetta Logan did the news. Apparently, Sam Bankman Fried is doing cash raises, and he's disguising it that they're doing cash raises for like this to acquire more shit. But don't be fooled, dude. Like Sam Bankman-Fried, I bet FTX is in a bit of trouble because crypto volumes are down 80, 90%. People ain't like FTX ain't making no goddamn money right now. So they probably need cash raises because they went out and spent all that money, and now they're freaking broke. I mean, I don't think FTX is going to go under. They just need to make it to the next bull market, and they'll probably flourish like a mofo. I'm just saying, like, FTX is probably in a little bit of trouble right now. Lalana old. Oh, I see. I missed that. Lalana's old. Everyone's on that. Explain what? What am I explaining? I need to add this to the watch list. I'm going to move it ahead of. I want to put this up. I mean, I really want to watch this, so I'm going to put this right behind Adam. Because Aptos and Sui are those coins, 2 coins I'm watching. He does have some thick bank accounts, but I mean, how thick can his bank account be? I don't want a video. Yeah, so they're raising cash for future acquisitions. Says they're building an acquisition war chest. I bet you their war chest is pretty low right now, right? And maybe they are raising cash for all this, but and maybe right. But I'm telling you, I bet FTX isn't like because they've already doled out a lot of money for some acquisitions that they've lost, probably are down hard on right now. So and they've lent money out, and I'm not saying it's all bad. I'm just saying, you know, what FTX is doing, you definitely want to pay attention to it. FTX has only a fraction of Coinbase users. That's interesting. I thought they would have quite a bit. Like I have an FTX account, but I've never used it. I don't have any plan to use it. I also don't really have any. I have a Coinbase account. I hardly ever use that bitch. So I usually just buy on Binance, even though I don't like Binance. Binance pisses me off too. But it's easy. I can buy so eventually, hopefully, I can just buy it all on Tasty Trade. I mean, I can buy Cardano there. I can buy Solana there. I can buy Atom there. The only thing is you can't transfer it out right now. So that's all coming. So in the future, I may do it all through Tasty Trade. It's convenient. It's $10 a transaction. No matter how little or how much you buy. I mean, they'll probably adjust with things like no fee Bitcoin and shit. They have no fee Bitcoin on Binance and a few other places. So it might behoove you to buy your Bitcoin over there and then shuffle it on out, right? But maybe if you don't want to shuffle it out, I don't know. I'm not. Uh, all right, 7:40 a.m. I have. Oh my goodness. I'm making up for lost time, I guess. What happened to those tight 30s, Tom? All right, let's do a recap. Bitcoin 20,900. Bitcoin don't stop, won't stop. Ethereum 15 still pumping. Is it time to sell? For me, again, the only reason I sold my Ethereum and Solana is because I bought a little bit 2 weeks ago, thinking it was going to pump. I'm just following the capo wave right now. I'm eventually this money that I just sold, this money that I just bought Ethereum with, I just bought Solana with. I sold, I locked in some profits. It might have been the wrong play. This might be the beginning of a bull run. But again, I don't think so. I think we're gonna I think best case scenario is we spin sideways between 20,000. Maybe it gets as high as like 22, 23, 24,000, back down to 19, 18. Like we're at best case scenario, we're spinning like that for a few more months. Worst best case scenario, we go down to like 14, 12, 9,000. That's best case scenario. And the reason I say that is I'm ready to back up the truck and load the F up, right? That might be the worst case scenario for you, but you just got to get your mind right because Bitcoin's going back to 60,000, 70,000 plus. Ethereum's going back. And this isn't a guarantee, this is an opinion. Then I'm probably right. Ethereum's going to 5,000 plus. So, Solana's going to 300 plus. Cardano's going to $3, $4, $5 plus. Right? Matic's going to a few dollars plus. Harmony One's going to 0. I had to do it. All right, everyone. Actually, real quick, let's see how the markets are doing because they were down big. The Nasdaq was down over 200. It's trying to rally. It's only down 100. Bitcoin continues to rally. Gold ain't doing shit. E-mini S&P is actually green. It was down pretty big this morning. It is now green. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Nasdaq try and go green. In fact, I'm gonna make a play. Oh, I almost made the huge mistake of doing a regular NASDAQ. So we're going to go to trade, active. I'm going to go long a mini NASDAQ. Boom. I think the NASDAQ's going to go green. So I just went long a mini now. It'll be I'm going to, I'm up $3 or whatever. If the Nasdaq goes green, this could be a nice, $100, $200 profit. If it goes down, maybe I lose a couple $100. But I like the pot odds here. The action's looking like the Nasdaq wants to go green. The action is looking like the stock market wants to rally today. Actually, the E-mini S and I should look at the chart real quick. Make sure I'm not doing something stupid. All right, 38.64. Actually, yeah. I mean, maybe this is. I mean, well, I don't know. This is interesting for sure. We've broken above the downline. Maybe maybe that was panic, right? Maybe. Let's see how the Nasdaq looks. Let's see. We can do that green line. All right, so it's coming up. All right, so the Nasdaq's coming up to where it would probably meet. Oh wait, we're way down here. That's still got some room. Yeah, I think we could pump up to that. And then if we break up and hold that, maybe it's a Bob's your uncle situation. All right, everyone. Actually, I'm up $30. Makes the ladies holler. I'll be back 6:30 a.m. retro, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You don't need an effing alert. Be there or you're an effing square. I love you all and peace.